Oh no, Mom, send help me. What the fuck have I done?
All right, guys, welcome back. Today we're racing at the Nürburing with the Porsche Cup again with the combine layout. It's a really tough track with the Porsche Cup, but I really enjoy it. Further ado, let's go racing.
Alright guys, welcome back at the Nürburing. We qualified P5 at this race and I got a decent start, but T1 was a little bit hairy, as you can see in a minute. The white car Martin is sending it onto the middle and trying to get the guy on the left, the Rene, I think, Rune. So I don't know how to pronounce that, but sorry. But he comes to the right, I think they hit, so I got a little bit damage, I think, but lucky to make a without a spin on this point, so I was pretty happy. And the guy, Jeans, just comes behind me. I thought he was gonna send it here, but he actually broke and just got a good line. And I assume he wanted to get me into this corner, which he got really much better exit than I did, so he sent it here and I wasn't sure, so I just broke early and let him go because I didn't want to get killed or with cold tires. This track can be hard, so I locked here and the guy just struck into me. I assume he didn't expect me to lock up a little bit and lucky not to spin. Alright, here we already come. The guy Guinness already went off at this point. I assume he ran out of talent or just broke too late basically, but yeah, I was really happy with so far with the race, but the most part I struggle is on the Nordschleife though, so the GP I'm pretty okay. Here I saw the guy sending on the left, I think he was Martin something as well. Sorry, I forgot to actually turn on the overlays for this one, but we can manage without it. I think we're still P6 on this point, so it's a decent for us. I was pretty happy with the race. I did struggle with Nordschleife. I think the GP part was really good for me, but it's a tough track. It's a really tough track. I really don't like the Nordschleife part too much, but in general I love the track, and here I saw Jeans going to the wall, so I was happy to be on P5, so I started to get back to this guy on pink car. I think he was Ilya, so I was following him for a long time, and I wanted to just stick with him and not make a move yet. I was thinking about making, but here he just broke way too late and looked up and went into lit bite, so I got into his rear again. Especially this corner in the Nürburgring was really tough for me. That's one of the corners where you're actually full throttle, but I just struggled to stay on the full throttle, and here I just wanted to see if I could find or get him to make a mistake so I would be able to pass. But yeah, it was really good fun. I already tried to make him a mistake by pushing him a little bit so he would look his mirrors and make a mistake, and actually he was really fast here at this point, but I was struggling on the Nordschleife mostly. But there was some good parts I was pretty good, but I think this upcoming part I was losing a lot of time to people, and this guy just went way too fast. I think he missed his braking point and just went into the wall. But yeah, anyway, nothing special on this point, so I think here finally he was watching mirrors and making mistakes and just spun. I was so lucky not to actually hit him and spin into the wall, so I was pretty happy in this point getting the overtake finally on him, so I was P4 in this point. But yeah, here we come to the last corner on the first lap, but I was so slow on this corner. This was some corner I was struggling a lot, and they just got me back into my toe, both of them. So I think we were 3 wide in some point. Upcoming now, I think there's 3 cars actually. So the other car was pushing the other one, and they just passed me. And the other one now on the mirror you can see wanted to follow them through, but I stick with it, so they got the pass. So I was like, okay, that doesn't matter. I'll try to see if I can follow them and just find some pace. So I didn't want to let the third guy, but well, he just let me go. He didn't want to be part of the crash anymore. So yeah, we're coming into the main GP again, the line, and we finished first lap. So I was pretty happy finishing a lap and getting a lap in this point. But yeah, T1 I went a little bit wide and I didn't have enough pace on this pace, so the guys in front just leaves. Basically, I was way too slow, so I was staying with the guy behind, and you'll see soon. So the guys on front just disappeared from me. I think it was like 6 seconds gap on this point or something like that. So I was fighting with this guy behind a lot. I think it was Yannick Abman behind right now, but he was pretty quick, so he just sent it here on the fast corner. So I was like, all right, I'll just lift and let him go. That was really close. If I wouldn't have lived, we would probably both be already dead on this corner. But I wasn't sure if I could overtake him after this bravery corner, but nah, he had a little bit too much space for me at the end, so I didn't manage to get him back in this point yet. But yeah, anyway, he disappeared into the wilderness basically, and I just hit the apex a little bit too much and span. I was so like, no, not this again. I found this corner so hard because I span on the practice few times, and I was like, I need to get back, and just a lot of people got me here. So I was like, damn it. That's my race basically, but I wanted to try to catch the guys back behind so I would get a few positions back, but we'll see. It is a tough corner because it's like a full throttle corner, but if you hit the apex just a little bit, it can throw you off. Really, basically, it can just throw you off so easily into the wilderness and into the wall. So I struggle with many practice laps on that part especially. I was pretty slow, but the track is pretty tough anyway, so I was just happy to make it. But anyway, here I was trying to weave so the guy wouldn't catch my toe, but I saw I had some damage, so he was pretty much catching me in this point easily without those. So I don't know if it were to actually try to weave so he wouldn't catch me, but here he was next to me already. He was pretty quick, so I just let him go. I didn't want to kill myself again, so here I pushed him a little bit by accident because he broke a little bit earlier than I did expect, so I just let him go. And I wanted to fight in the T1 if I could get the position back, because I was thinking if I can keep him into the Nordschleife, but here we just went too wide, but he was inside, so it's pretty easy to protect the T1 on that point. And here I saw yellow, but it seems to be just a Nürburing thing, I think, just getting random yellows suddenly. I didn't see anything on the front, maybe I missed something. Anyway, here he's actually a little bit slidey, so I got him back here, so I was pretty happy with that. So anyway, I was pretty happy with that, and I was trying to keep it back to the Nordschleife, so I got a little gap for him, but here I made the mistake and hit the wall. So he went inside and he actually hit the crash, so I went to the left, so I wanted to give him room, but he actually hit the wall, crash, and came into me, and I had too much speed and I hit him, so I was like, all right, my race is done in this point, but unlucky it wasn't. So we come to the end of the lap again, and I think it's the same corner as lap 1. Here you can see me coming. I tried to keep this guy The guy who I crashed with is behind me now. In this point, he had damage as well. So we were just driving to the end, and here I come to the YouTube, and after the YouTube comes the same corner I span on lap 1. So here you can see me coming up, and I was trying to push so the guy wouldn't get toe in the straight, but I hit same damn apex and tried to stick on my brakes, but yeah, he couldn't avoid me, and I feel sorry for him. Sorry if you see this, it wasn't me, but unlucky.
All right, guys, racing done. It's a damn hard track. This was second split, and we were doing really, really fine, but at the end, the Nürburing got us, so we lost 85, a little bit safety rating as well, actually a lot of safety rating, but what I can do, I really enjoyed the track, but it's a difficult track, so I don't know if I'll race more, but I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers!